Okay, I did a few EVP sessions. I got some really interesting EVPs. It's going to be something a little different, which is really what I'm looking for. I'm trying not to be redundant and have you listening to the same things over and over and over again. But this is definitely different. This is not the same thing. I've never gotten this before, and it's kind of a cliche. There's been a lot of memes about it. It's about I think it's a movie called You're Next. There's been some memes on Facebook about it that I've seen. There's been some stuff online about it that I've seen. Well, now I've got the invading spirits in my home saying it to me. It's all by itself, pretty clear, easy to hear, shouldn't have any problem. And I got a couple more that I'm going to share with you and a video uh, that I'm going to connect to one of these videos where I went outside and I got some disembodied voice right out of thin air that yelled, "Get out." That's a pretty cool one. So, but here's the "You're Next." So that's pretty clearly "You're Next." Um, I think there were some more on this one, but this is the only one that I wrote down. It's really the most unique one out of any other ones I would have had on this recording. So hang on just one second. Let me get these other ones ready for you. I'll be right back. Okay, this is, I was in the guest bathroom this morning. My dogs had jumped up, and my wife and I both heard a loud bang somewhere in the house, and it startled us. So, of course, my dogs heard it. They jumped up. They jumped down off the bed. They came running in here looking around. So they all went back to bed. Of course, I couldn't go back to bed. I had to stay up and try to figure out what the hell it was. So I went to the guest bathroom and I did a ghost fox parrot side by side. And I was asking, the spirits in my house, who are you? And uh, where are we in the house? And the first thing that they answered is when I asked them, or when I started the EVP session, I said, "Who's in here with me?" And they said, "It's us." Yeah, it's us. It's pretty clear. It's all by itself. And then the next thing was I asked them, "What room are we standing in?" And they said, "The bathroom." And we were in the bathroom. It's right here.
What room is this?
That's pretty clearly bathroom. Okay, this one I asked Scott, who I believe is the little boy that's in my house. I asked him how old he was, and a woman said he's 5. Just ask him. Here it is, right here.
How old are you?
Saying he's 5, and now they're going to say just ask him. So that's pretty clear. It's all out by itself. I did have the white noise on because I wasn't getting too terribly many responses, and I did have the air conditioner on, or not the air conditioner, but the heater on in my house, and that was creating some noise. So I didn't want that to bury the EVP responses I was going to get. So I did turn the white noise on just a little bit, and it did seem to help some. So I might keep that in mind the next time I'm doing these. Okay, again, and I asked Scott how old he was, and a woman comes through and she says he's 5. And then The next one, I asked Scott who shot him, and he says no one. Or somebody says no one. I don't think it's Scott that says it, but someone says no one.
Tell me who shot you.
Girl, what?
No one.
Girl, what?
I said, tell me who shot you. So he's either saying no one or no way. It's a little bit hard to understand which one. It's you have clear or precise with goes to blocks. You don't have both. Not usually, anyway. So hang on just 1 second. I'll get the next one ready for you. Okay, now in this one there's some humor. They are not without sense of humor. I asked them, remember earlier, I asked them, where are we right now? And they said in the bathroom. So I asked them again, what room are we in? And they said, take a guess.
Which room are you in?
It's not the first time they've been smart Alex with me. Hang on just 1 second, I'll get to the next one. Okay, this one I was outside because we got a lot of snow. It was real quiet. And I asked them who the evil entity was on this land. Again, because I want to get the consistency in those answers. And they say the devil. They say devil. They say devil. So those are some really clear answers, really good answers, really literal answers to the questions that I was asking without really too much margin for interpretation. I'm a little confused about when I asked Scott who shot him, and the answer was no one. But that didn't sound like Scott. It didn't sound like a kid that answered that question, so I'm not too sure who that was. But I don't think that was Scott. I usually know his voice when I hear it. Now over Ghost Tube Vox, it may vary in pitch, but when I hear it on Parrot, I always recognize it right away because I've heard it so many times. So. But I did do a video out while I was out around the creek this morning, and I did get some I got a disembodied get out that I wanted to share with you. I'm going to do that in another video because this one's already way too long. I'll talk to you later.